Marshawn, Barry. Listen, I need some tips.
I like L.A.
L.A.?
Dallas. That's a good bet.
No, Dallas?
Not the bet. How about Detroit?
I'm gonna call y'all right now. Good message.
I got a tip for you. Always go with your gut.
I like that. Let's go with our gut.
Jamaine Ortiz. Voice though. Oh, nice right hit. Left hand Zadorno. And here you see the uppercuts from Ortiz.
To go. His best round of the fight. Look at what he did in the 9th round. He was 44 of 115 punches thrown. Oh, right hand comes in from Ortiz.
I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, I hit the ground then it go off, yeah, hit the ground then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, yeah, I hit the ground then it go off, yeah, hit the ground then it go off, yeah, run it, oh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem been bad. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it an FT to get them when they're in hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you're paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming. Had to work something. Cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no wins. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen.
You're going to see him with all his magic and how hard he's worked for this night. There's nothing that's going to stop him. I'm going to guarantee that. I now would like you to please all rise and let's give some love up to the undefeated Jamaine the Technician Ortiz.
Well, man, I want to thank you all for coming today. It really means a lot that you guys came out all your way to really show some support to me and be here for me today. Man, it's been a long camp. It's been a lot of hard work, and the time's approaching. We're right at about 12, 14 days away. And it's been a journey. It's been a long time. I want to thank Jimmy Birchfield for everything. It's been a long journey. I'm always reminiscing on how long it's been, and finally getting to this point in my life where it's the moment I've been waiting for. You know, most of my life I've always been on to the next, on to the next, on to the next, and not really being mindful and taking in or soaking up anything. And the past couple, 2-3 fights, I've really been able to be more mindful, more present in my life, and experience and soak all these things in. Take that not away that I am still looking towards October 29th, and I am expecting to win, and I am looking for what's coming right after that, because it's still on to the next, because the journey doesn't stop here. The journey doesn't stop on October 29th. Pound for pound world championship undisputed is what we're really aiming for.
I got a question for Jamaine. How you doing, Jamaine? I'm Michelle Minor. Nice to meet you. I got a question, one big question to ask you. What do you have to say to those kids that's in the boys club right now, living those dreams, and seeing you do this, and knowing that that's a dream, because dreams turn into reality.
Yeah.
You got a lot on your back. You have Wister on your back. You have Bionic on your back. You know what I mean? So what do you have to say to those kids that's right now living that?
I'll just say never stop dreaming and believing. I'll say, it's very important that I had Carlos Garcia in my life, because he really instilled a faith in me that you couldn't break, nobody could break. And that's the most important thing. That's why those programs like that, like the Boys and Girls Club, it's important to have mentors and staff there who actually care and matter for the children, because they need people who can instill confidence in them, instill beliefness in them. And those programs are so great because they let children travel out of time and see there's more than just your neighborhood, there's more than just your city, and there's more to this world than where you're at, and you can do that. And that's one of the benefits that I had growing up at the Boys and Girls Schools, where it took me out and I was able to see the rest of the world through the boxing, and I knew I was going to be an influential person in the world due to that. But just keep working hard, and it's a very cliche, but it's very so simple. Just work hard, stay consistent more than anything, and you're gonna get there. I think with consistency, anybody can get anywhere. It's with a diet, it's with the gym, it's with anything in life. If you stay consistent, you're gonna see results. And very cliche and very boring, and a lot of people want, you know, a cool trick or a get-rich-quick type of thing, but it's the most simplest thing that really works in life, and it's just really working hard, staying consistent, and you're gonna be there.
This inside look into my training camp is brought to you by BetMGM.
Marshawn, Barry. Listen, I need some tips.
I like LA.
LA?
Dallas. That's not the bet.
Dallas?
Not the bet. How about Detroit?
I'm gonna call y'all right now. Good message.
I got a tip for you. Always go with your gut.
I like that. Let's go with our gut.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no hands, I gotta get it, no call to quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all of this. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out.
I'm feeling great this time around in training camp. Just where I'm at, usually in weight, I'm way ahead of schedule. I've been eating good. My weight's exactly where me and my team want it. We're happy with where we're at. We're getting the rounds in. We had a good head start to training camp, so we was able to take things by ease and really just been progressing and doing things the right way. So I'm happy with how things went and how things are going, and ready to put on a show on October 29th.
Right, yellow. Left, blue.
I've been here for 15 years now. It has a big impact. We started off with really no pro fighters. Now we got, I don't know, 8 to 9 pro fighters out of here. I've watched some kids grow up from, you know, elementary to high school now, some in the college. So it has a big impact on the city. Got a lot of support from, you know, the locals around here and stuff. I've been working with Jamaine since his pro debut, but I've known him through his whole amateur career. His biggest strength for this fight is his mental will, his conditioning, and his boxing IQ. He's hands down one of the top 5, definitely, at the 135 division or 140.
And why do you think that?
Just because his skill, his movement, his ability in the ring is definitely much better than a lot of the guys you see. You know what I mean? He has a bunch of different tools, more than most guys have, either power or Jamaine has power, speed, and a good boxing IQ in the ring. You know what I mean? He has a different, he can go both ways. He's a very versatile fighter.
Llamé a una persona que nunca está conforme con el mismo los ejercicios y siempre quiere más y más. Todos los días él se esfuerza más y más porque nunca está conforme con él mismo. Eso yo veo que él nunca se rinde, siempre está ready, siempre está. Si hoy hizo 10 mañana quiere ser 15 si every day está ready, como está bien, ¿entiendes? Como que nunca tiene excusa, él nunca, como que nunca está conforme con él mismo.
Mira, un muchacho que ha evolucionado, cada vez pelea diferente, que no es el típico boxeador que en la primera pelea, en la segunda, hasta la última pelea sigue mantiene un ritmo igual, pero él no, él cada vez va progresando, va cambiando, no cambiando el estilo, sino agregando más cosas a su trabajo y eso lo hace diferente a los demás.
I see, the city really being behind me. I see a lot of support, which I'm grateful for all the fans, all the supporters I have. I'm just not letting anything get to me, nothing different, no extra noise. The magnitude of the fight, I'm not letting it enter my personal life, not letting it enter the gym, not letting it enter my realm. My realm is focused on winning, focused on my strategy, focused on training hard, and doing it how we always did, but just better. More eyes around to keep things up and tight, to get better, to work on past mistakes. So definitely could feel the energy around where everybody's stepping their game up as I step my game up, and as it should. But work is work. We've been doing this for a long time, and the work is going to continue.
So this is my prediction for the fight. Definitely going to get the win. A lot of people think Jamaine don't have power, not a big puncher. I think he's going to surprise everybody and definitely maybe get a knockdown. I'm not saying a knockout, but definitely get a knockdown and get Loma's respect early in the fight, and then we dance to an easy victory.
This fight, all business aside, is really me achieving my dream. So before this fight, it's always business when you're dealing with sponsorships, when you're dealing with promoters, and the branding of your image is a business, and I treat myself as such. But this fight is a little bit more meaningful to me on who my opponent is and the magnitude of this fight and where it's going to bring me. It's more of my goal and my dream. So the business is still there and is getting operated in the background, but my vision is the dream and the goal and the legacy that's going to come behind this W. So that's my main focus, and that's what I see. To keep following me throughout my training camp, make sure to tune into the next episode.